An active winter weather pattern continues this weekend as we gear up for another round of some snow. This will arrive later on tonight and linger through the first half of Sunday. The heaviest will fall likely between about midnight and 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Several inches of snow are possible, and that's going to lead to some tough travel conditions out there later on tonight. Not only is it nighttime, but with the moderate to at times heavy snow, that's going to create very low visibility out on the roadways. The system we're tracking still really hasn't completely developed just yet. It's in two pieces right now. Gathering moisture over the Ohio Valley will link up with this band of some snow over the upper Midwest. And as it marches off to the east, it will evolve into a more significant system by the time it gets here in New England. Ahead of it, not a bad day of weather. Some sunshine this morning, clouds gradually thickening up today. And the temperatures this afternoon getting back above freezing in parts of southern New Hampshire, upper 20s to around 30 elsewhere. And it is mostly dry outside of a quick passing flurry or light snow shower up in the White Mountains. Here we are again. The Ice Fishing Derby, hosted by the Meredith Rotary Club, is taking place this weekend. Of course, you can fish on any public waterway here in New Hampshire, but a lot of fishers will be out on Lake Winnipesaukee this weekend. Looks like a nice day today, though a bit chilly. Temperatures this afternoon approaching 30 degrees. And if you're out on the roads today, really no issues whatsoever. It is a dry day. After 9 o'clock, though, is when travel really starts to go downhill. Overnight into tomorrow morning, high impacts due to weather, and it's because of some intense snow that will be moving in. Snowfall rates right around midnight approaching an inch per hour in spots, and that's what's going to just make things so tough out there and also make it tough for road crews to keep up. So expect roads to be snow covered basically all night long. You see those rates still approaching an inch per hour in southern New Hampshire through the wee hours of tomorrow. And then by 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, the snow intensity will really start to wane. Here's how much we're expecting. It's a general 5 to 9 inch snowfall across much of central and southern New Hampshire. I think a lot of areas wind up with about a half foot, with some isolated pockets closer to 8 to 9 inches. 3 to 5 inches of snow likely once you get north of the White Mountains into much of Coos County. Of course, this is just great news for any and all winter outdoor recreation. Snowmobilers are going to be loving this weekend, and so are ski resorts. Many southern resorts really going to see a good amount of snowfall out of this, not just places like Mount Sunapee and Waterville Valley, but also places like McIntyre and Crotched and Pat's Peak, all picking up about a half foot of fresh powder on Sunday morning. Again, it's cloudy this evening, but here comes the snow quickly filling in after 9 o'clock tonight. Steadiest overnight and through about 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. By mid-morning, the snow gradually starts to break apart, and then bam, at like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, it's quickly winding down for all of us. And outside of some nuisance flurries and snow showers tomorrow afternoon, things look to be improving, and we should be drying out for tomorrow evening's Super Bowl plans. So I don't think the weather will be an issue if you're heading over to a friend's house to watch the big game tomorrow. Look for temperatures on Sunday to approach 30 degrees. The snow will be very light and fluffy in nature tomorrow, so relatively easy cleanup, but then again, it is several inches of snow. Snowblower kind of day, Sunday morning. All right, on Monday, we're looking at some sun. It does turn breezy again. Temperature is quite a bit colder for the early part of the week, especially in the mornings. Many areas will be below zero early Tuesday. Looks like a system will just miss us to the south Tuesday night, so we'll see some cloud cover, but that's about it. Another system, though, in the works for Thursday, and that one looks to bring more snow and wintry mix.